Welcome and thank you for joining me for Rebels Rants, Episode 2. Today we'll be discussing Paragon, Epic Games' third-person MOBA. On a scale of 1 to 10, I gave this game about an 8. I know that might seem high, but this was, keeping all things considered, that it is a beta. Had it been a final release of the game, probably wouldn't have scored so high, but as it stands, as a beta, it gets an 8 out of 10. Why? This game is visually stunning. It is amazing to look at. The amount of detail, the lighting effects, the way the characters interact with the environment, it looks amazing. Is it fun to play? Well, it's a MOBA, so if you like MOBAs, then yeah, it would probably be fun to play. For me, I had a great time learning all the new characters, learning all the new skill sets, learning how things interact with each other, how moves work together, how characters work together. I really did have a great time playing this game. The other thing that I liked about it is that it basically has unlimited replayability. Since you do have a player versus player environment, you can never guess what your opponents are going to do, or how they're going to react, or what characters they're going to choose, what they're going to do. So the thing I like best about it is that this game has unlimited replayability and probably has some esports potential. The other thing that separates Paragon from other games would probably be the elevation changes in the map. You can see here that compared to other MOBAs, it's not flat like say in Smite, where all the maps are just flat, and it's not that top-down view that can get a little stale. You're third person, so you're right there in the action, and you've got all these elevation changes, all this amazing scenery, and you can use it all to your advantage. So I think that's going to set this game apart from maybe your League of Legends or Dotas. Now, there were some things that I didn't like, but I guess that comes with being in a beta phase. I got disconnected a lot playing this game. About every third or fourth game, I was kicked back to the home screen and had to try to jump back into the game. The other thing I didn't like was, yeah, the map looks great, but there is only the one map. I mean, it is really nice to look at, and there are some really, really nice features to it, but after a while, you're just looking at the same map. So hopefully, Epic Games will incorporate some kind of different maps or different game modes in the future. That would be great. The other thing that I didn't like was there's no in-game chat. So basically, you have a list of buttons to press to get those commands out, and yeah, that's helpful, but it would have been a lot better if you could actually speak with your teammate. I guess part of the reason that is because it is cross-platform between PlayStation and PC. Maybe there's some trouble integrating the in-game chat, but hopefully that's something that they'll fix in the future. As far as in-game mechanics, this game is your standard MOBA. You got 5 heroes per team, 3 lanes. Try to destroy towers as you make your way towards the enemy base. There's a jungle in the center with camps that you can destroy for buffs for your character. So in that respect, it is very much a MOBA. The one thing that is different mechanically is the items. The items are actually cards that you use to build a deck for your character, sort of in the Magic the Gathering type style. So as you earn experience, you can buy these cards in your deck and use them for, I guess, passive effects for your character as you play. I really, really like that aspect of the game. It opens up a whole lot for character customization and that excitement of, opening a card pack and getting something that you could really use for your character, or something that could really be vital to giving you the edge over an opponent. I think in that respect, they did a really good job with the items and the cards and the decks. It's a really exciting feature for me, and I'm really looking forward to diving into that deeper. So, in the end, should I pay money to play Paragon? It's a bit of a trick question because this game is actually going to be free to play when it releases. So, you don't have to spend money. I did to get early access to the beta. I really was interested in this game when I saw it. Saw that Epic Games was making it, and I know they have a pretty good track record. But as far as spending money, no, you shouldn't have to. Epic has said that all of the heroes are going to be free to play. You don't have to pay for heroes. You can't pay for early access to the heroes. So it's not a pay-to-win situation in case there is a character that is overly powerful compared to the others. So don't buy the game, but you definitely should play the game. It is really, really fun, and it is really amazing to look at. Thank you once again for joining me for Rebels Rants Episode 2. This is Rebel Scum 418, reminding you as always, don't get caught.